last week. They scored 34 points. 2 for 4 for 18 yards. Adds on to that here with a completion to A.J. Brown. First time they've targeted A.J. Brown. 3rd and 3.
Play a little bit of one free in the middle of the field.
Lane Johnson, over his decade in the NFL, when he's been out, the Eagles have gone 12 and 21. And his absence showing up here today already. 2nd down 15. Minshew with a quick throw this time. A.J. Brown against Marshon Lattimore. His first game in a couple of months. Part of this excellent first half effort for the Saints defense. 3rd and 2 to 3rd and 12. Minshew steps into pressure and has DeVonta Smith, but he's a little short. Marshon Lattimore right in his hip pocket. How about Minshew standing in and making that throw? It's going to be 4th and about 1.
Well, do you feel confident with this 4th and short, 3rd and short style play that Philadelphia has used all season with Gardner Minshew in there?
Actually going to say 1st down.
Wow.
So it's a 1st down. Minshew's best throw of the day, considering the pressure from Granderson, and Smith is there on the other end. So a good call. Replay assistance gets involved and make sure that they do get that. Back-to-back pass plays. Back-to-back catches for DeVonta Smith. Dropped by Lattimore and a gain of 6. This team needing to win today in the lineup. On 3rd and long, Minshew for Brown and incomplete. Lattimore in coverage again.
A couple of plays right there by Marshon Lattimore, and you pointed out, Joe, great to have him back in the lineup. After a shaky offensive possession by the Saints, you're worried about the Eagles being able to pick up right where they left off with that explosive touchdown to A.J. Brown.
Quarterback. Stretch play, Miles Sanders. 2nd down and 8. Quick throws picked off. Marshon Lattimore read it, and a pick 6 in his first game back. It's the first interception of the season by a Saints corner, and it might be a backbreaker against the Eagles.
You just go empty formation in this situation with Gardner Minshew, and you know it's going to be a pass, right? And then you've got a little bit of a kind of an odd release by A.J. Brown off the line of scrimmage. Marshon Lattimore is in off coverage. He sees it, reads it, trusts his eyes, and goes and gets it.
Boy, we wondered, Daryl, first of all, if he was going to come back today. Well, he answered that question. Then we wondered, how would he be? Not played in 2 months. He's been fantastic, and he just made the play of the day.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. And it's such a great job by him understanding this is empty right now. They've got to throw it and just read it, read it. Oh, is he really throwing it this way? Because I am going to take this to the house.
First defensive touchdown of the season for the Saints. They are last in the NFL in takeaways. That's only their 12th takeaway in 16 games this year.
And maybe the most surprising stat, you get ready for the week and you're going for all these different numbers, but to hear that the Saints were a defense that did not have an interception by one of their cornerbacks all season long until that play.
It's impossible. And they only have 1 forced fumble from a defensive lineman all year. Moves it back to a 4th and 22. Prayer coming from Minshew. Instead underneath, and DeVonta Smith on 4th and 22. It's about 8. What in the world?
You got to take a shot. You've got some vertical routes. If you're scrambling up the middle, give one of your guys a chance to make a play. And if they pick it off, they pick it off. But to throw it short on 4th and 22 is just not a good decision moving up in that pocket.
It's setting up potentially a huge game in Lambeau Lions next weekend. Here's Alvin Kamara. Waited for the smallest of holes to open up and squeeze. And the Eagles, meanwhile, are going to find themselves playing what they hoped they wouldn't, and that is a meaningful Week 18 game against the Giants. Is it as simple as you get Jalen Hurts back and the world's fixed?
No, I think there's